Hello guys, my name is Kiran. I'm pursuing my BTech final year in Srinagar College and I'm living in Hyderabad. This project was done with my teammate. His name is Abdul. So let us see the overview of this. In this, we're gonna discuss about goals of internship and the project requirements and the architecture and design and the brief about the full stack web development and the MERN stack, implementation details and the conclusion. Let us see the goals of internship. Throughout this internship, we have learned the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. As we know, the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript is used to develop the web pages, and the React is used in the front end, and the MongoDB is used for the database, and the Express and Node are used in the backend. On the next page, project requirements. The application should have the following features. In this application, you should have user authentication. User should able to create an account and the login to the application and restaurant search. User should able to search the restaurants and the restaurant menus. User should able to see the menu of the restaurants and the food items and its prices. Order placements. User should able to place the order for food. The payment processing. User should able to pay for their order food item. Admin dashboard. This application should have admin dashboard that allows the restaurant owner to manage their menu. So we're gonna see the next page. Architecture. In the architecture, in this application was designed using the three tiers architecture. The first tier is a presentation tier. The tier is responsible for the handling user interaction and displaying the data. It was implemented using the React. And the second one is application tier. This tier is used for the responsible for the handling the business logics and communication with the database. It was implemented by using the Node.js and Express.js. And the last one is data tier. This tier is responsible for the storing and retrieving the data. It was implementing using the MongoDB. And see the next page. About the full stack web development. In this full stack web development, in the process of designing, creating and testing and deploying the complete web application from start to finish. It involves the working with the various technologies and the tools including the front-end web development and back-end web development and the database development. Full stack developers are experts in the both the front end and the back end. So the full stack of technologies that make up the website, they are proficient in the both front end and back end languages and the frameworks as well in the server, network and hosting the environments. In this, the full stack web developer, the languages are used in the HTML and CSS in the JavaScript, Python, PHP, Ruby. In the front end, they are used in the Bootstrap, AngularJS, and the React.js. In the back end, the Node.js and Django. In the database they are used in the MySQL and SQLite and the MongoDB are used. The next slide will be is continued by my teammate Abdul.
Myself, Abdul, I explain about Webstack. Webstack is a combination of four technologies: MongoDB, Express, React, and Node.js. MongoDB is a NoSQL database that allows all for the flexible and scalable of data storage. It is an open source cross-platform object-oriented database program. MongoDB uses JSON-like document with optional schema. Express is a web application framework used for building a server-side application. It is a small framework that works on the top of the Node.js web server functionality. to simplify the API and add a new features. React. React is the JavaScript library that helps in creating interactive user and interfaces. It is a free and open source front-end JavaScript library for building an interface basis on components. It maintained by a Meta. Node.js. Node.js is a runtime environment that helps execute server-side code. It is an open source and cross-platform runtime environment executing JavaScript code outside a browser. It is a not framework and it is not a programming language. Node.js is used to build backend service like APIs. The implementation. Search restaurant a homepage. Each restaurant has a distinct menu, authentication, authorization of user, order management, order fulfillment, implementation of technologies. MongoDB, React.js, Node.js, Express, Redux, Stripes, and Mailtrap. In this project, we have used these technologies. As a conclusion, by the internship, provide a great learning and developing the skills to become a full-stack web developer. Through the Food App project, gain experience in all aspects of web development from front-end to back-end. It is a great experience to work in this internship. Let us check the execution of Food Project app. Myself, Abdul. This is the project output of food delivery app. So this is the page of home page of website. Here we can see all the restaurants, restaurant name and restaurant address, rating stars, rating reviews of all the restaurants. In this page has a header and body and footer of this page. Here we can see that the navbar has a logo and search bar and card button and login button. Below the navbar have the restaurant with number, which shows the number of restaurants are displaying. Below that restaurant number of restaurant, here three buttons are there: pure veg, sort by show all, sort by reviews, sort by rating. Sort by rating means it will arrange in the in ratings of the cards. It arrange the reviews, and sort by rating arrange the ratings of the restaurants by rating of the restaurants. This is the home page of restaurants of food delivery app. When we click on the login button, here we will navigate to the login page. Here we can see the URL also changing. In the login page, if you already create an account, we can go to login. For new user, we have to register a new ID of food delivery app. So my account has already registered, so I'm logging in. So I do my ID in this food delivery app page. Here we can see that my name and avatar. Here all the restaurants are displaying. After if our registration it will created and navigate to the home page of food website, and we have to select any restaurant in this. Suppose I selected Pizza Hut. Here all the menus are displaying of particular restaurants. It displays menus of particular restaurants, and here all the items and the item description price, add to cart button, status. If available, it will show out of stock. It, it can be changed by in backend database. If we add to cart, we have to select number of items which we want to add. Suppose I am adding one. Here we can see that item added to cart alert is showing. I'm adding another cart. See, item added to a cart alert is showing all this menu. So I'm selecting another restaurant, Chai Point. I'm selecting this, add one. Here we can see this item added to cart as showing. And clicking cart button, here we can see that item list which I selected, showing name, price, and the quantity, and delete button. Here your cart will have 3 items. I can delete from this also. For example, like this, delete button, deleted. The item is deleted. So we have 2 item cart. Here order summary is displaying the subtotal 2 units. Here 2 items selected. Total amount 259. While I'm checking out this through button, it will navigate to the delivery address page. So we have to fill the address. After filling all the address, we have to continue. Here we delivery information, name, phone number, address, your card items, order summary, subtotals, delivery charges, tax, and total amount are showing in this page. After proceeding to payment, it will navigate to the card payment page. We have to fill it. Expiry 1, 2, 3. Here we can see the bar of processing, address, confirmation, order, and payment. Here I'm clicking on pay. After clicking pay button, it will show the confirmation of order successful. Here below that, here go to orders button. There by clicking, we can see my order list are displaying along restaurant name, order, item number of items, amount, status, order date, and action. By clicking the action button, we will navigate to delivery confirmation. Here we can see the order ID, delivery information, name, phone number, address, amount, payment, order status, order items. Here and back. Here, if you want to processing in the status, here showing the processing. You have to we can change to can show. We go to MongoDB app. Here MongoDB app, we have internship databases. In order folder have a list of cards, items, all that is like coupons, food items, menus, order, restaurant, reviews, and users. In orders, Here in orders, here we can see we have to edit. We have to edit. Sorry. So we have to edit update. By this updating, in the web page, in the list of my order will be changed to delivered. I'm refreshing it. Here we can see that status delivered is showing. If I click the action button, here order ID, name, information, and payment paid, and order status is showing delivered. Here order status has changed to deliver. Will be checked in the stripe.com page in my payment list. I'm refreshing it. Here the pin of my ID of payment stripe.com. Still here we can see that he can be see that the payment list payment is successful 27.9595. Here we can see that payment. Here see the payment as showing in the stripe.com. At the user ID, here the three options are there: order, profile, logout. Order in order, it shows my order of the list. In profile, it will show my profile details. At profile, we can see the user details and also have edit option of profile. After this, we can update the name, email, and avatar. In this, by changing name, email address, and choosing any avatar in folder, selecting any avatar, and click to update. We can see the alert message: user update successfully. After logout, we can see the logout successfully. Alert message is showing. By clicking login, we have to check forgot password. So, forgot password. For example, forgot password will be navigate to forgot password page. Clicking on it, entering the email address, and send email. It go to mailtrap.com. It's mailcard.com. I'm refreshing it. We can see that password reset token is received. Is received from my register email ID from foodproject.com. So here is my username and the token is generated. Here button is the reset your password. After clicking it, it will navigate to new password. I'm writing this. See, my password is successful updated. So my password is still updated. So I'm logging again. So I'm logged in my account. Here we can see that my ID is showing orders, list, profile, and action. And clicking on the logo, it will navigate to the home page of restaurant and menus. All this. Restaurant. So if you want to select any particular item, we can type here in search bar. Uh, type it pizza. It will showing two pizza restaurant with number of two restaurant which is displaying. So when I click the logo, it will navigate to home page. Here the my user ID, cart, and the restaurants. If I click orders, profiles, we go to profile page, order page. If I click on logout, it will log out successfully. It will alert message will show. So a successful logout it. So this is our project website on Monster Internship done by me, Abdul Basir, and my teammate Sai Kiran. Thank you to Webstack Academy for providing us with such an opportunity. We learn a lot from this internship. Thank you.